This is Europe stepping up, showing our solidarity with Ukraine, and also showing, during this week, when we mark 80th anniversary of VE Day, that we understand the lessons of history. The lesson that any veteran of Normandy, of North Africa, or any other campaign will tell you, but that Putin has not yet grasped. There's no glory in aggression and conquest. Glory comes from fighting for your country, defending your people, and winning the peace. And that is the message of this moment. Vladimir, we stand with you to secure the just and lasting peace that Ukraine deserves. It's almost 2 months now since you agreed to an immediate 30-day ceasefire. In that time, Russia has launched some of the most deadly attacks on civilians of the entire war, including here in Kyiv. Normal lives, homes, families destroyed. This is what Russia offers in place of peace, along with delays, smokescreens, like the current 72-hour ceasefire. And so all of us here, together with the US, are calling Putin out. If he's serious about peace, then he has a chance to show it now by extending the VE Day pause into a full, unconditional 30-day ceasefire, with negotiations to follow immediately once a ceasefire is agreed. No more ifs and buts, no more conditions and delays. Putin didn't need conditions when he wanted a ceasefire to have a parade, and he doesn't need them now. Ukraine has shown the willingness to engage again and again, but again and again Putin has refused. So we are clear, all 5 leaders here, all the leaders on the meeting we just had with the Coalition of the Willing, an unconditional ceasefire, rejecting Putin's conditions, and clear that if he turns his back on peace, we will respond, working with President Trump, with all our partners. We will ramp up sanctions and increase our military aid for Ukraine's defence, to pressure Russia back to the table. And that's what we've been discussing today, as well as securing Ukraine's future for the longer term, convening the latest meeting of the Coalition of the Willing, with partners joining virtually from around Europe and across the world, lining up to support Ukraine's future strength and security, discussing operational plans and making concrete commitments of support across land, air and sea. We want to help Ukraine look to the future with confidence, so we're working to boost Ukraine's economy, and as a vital step, I'm pleased that UK experts have been on the ground leading work to support the resumption of flights into Ukraine once a ceasefire is achieved. It will take time, but this will be a huge moment in reconnecting Ukraine's economy, boosting investor confidence and helping to reunite families separated by this war. Ukraine secure and thriving. That is what we all want to see. With our 100-year partnership, the critical minerals deal with the US and our Coalition of the Willing, we are building the framework for peace in Ukraine, to support a better future for the Ukrainian people, and to pledge once again, in all our interests, and on this anniversary, that aggression will never prevail on our continent. Thank you.